captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Lee has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Saw that early. No one's catching that. That's a great shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply?
Wow. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Misses everything.
The batting team are now on 5 for none.
Marsh, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Marsh from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Gayle, quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Edged, unplayable. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Smacks that away through the gap. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there.
7 for none.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Samuels wants plenty from these bowlers.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Pinged off the bat.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. They've gone up here. Samuels looked really confident in reviewing that. Did look out to me, though.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field. Come back with a dot ball.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The bowler looks really confident. Marsh from the pavilion end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Marsh with a huge appeal. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
End of the fourth over. The score is now 30-1.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Couldn't get it through the field.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be four.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Whacked away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and then find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Being able to sit back, wait for it, and put away the shorter ball.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Saw it early and went for it. Muscled it to the boundary rather than timed it.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Gayle drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. Lee from the grandstand end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Good pick up. Big chance. Australia has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot. No, no, no. Terrible shot.
The batting team are now 70 for 1.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Oh, great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Swept away but finds the fielder. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Caught, that's a ridiculous catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Misses everything. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
A few moves made in the field.
Stoinis from the grandstand end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Gone, great catch.
Great innings comes to an end. Brilliant scoring and a very entertaining performance, but got to go back to the pavilion now.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Nicked it. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
first, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Edge, but it drops safely.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
Stoinis will be happy that's finally over. Truly dreadful bowling and time for some fielding changes in the deep, methinks. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
How will he reply?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Australia managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Stoinis from the grandstand end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Stoinis with a huge appeal. Lloyd in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Drilled that one away. That ends a very successful over. Only a handful of runs and a haul of 2 wickets to show for it. Shot, should be runs here. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. The end of a very tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be that easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted. Stoinis having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far, and just 1 more to get 5 in this innings.
Some adjustments to the field.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Good shot, a beauty.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Right out of the middle of the bat. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Was quick onto that in the infield. Trouble! Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
No. Terrible shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big score, but not to be.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs to be on target. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Team are now on 128 for 8.
Stoinis having a day out here. Brilliant bowling so far and just one more to get 5 in this innings.
The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
It's been a great bowling display so far. Would be very well deserved to pick up a 5th wicket today. Timed that perfectly.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Good fielding out in the boundary. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Nearly gets the edge. Stoinis with a great delivery there. Misses everything. They've gone up here. Yeah, that could have been missing the stumps. Not the worst review.